What's going on, guys? In today's video, I coach the Hardstuck silver player on how to play Reyna, and we had some interesting moments. Wait, this might actually work. What? 2 CT at least. Last 2 CT, right? Both not. You are ulting. You are ulting.
Like no, like yesterday.
Oh, come on, do it. The majority of Valorant players are stuck in bronze and silver, so a lot of the tips I give this player will apply to your games as well. If you have learned anything from these videos, it would really help a lot if you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel so I can keep making content like this. It takes 5 seconds and it's honestly easier than popping your ult. If you want more information on coaching, hop into our Discord linked below. And if you want a chance to be coached for free, comment down below your Discord username as well as why you deserve to be coached. I'll be sure to pick one lucky winner to be coached in the future. Other than that, let's hop into the video. All right, double orb, ghost. I like this. However, I would have liked for you to play with somebody. I would have actually liked you to double up with Sage here. You see how you're by yourself? So, okay. We can already see how this is going to turn out. I mean, maybe you get a kill and then get the dismiss out, but it's already set up for this to be not the most optimal play. You never, even if you're playing Reyna, even if you're playing Jett, you never ever want to see this. You see what I'm saying? You never ever want to peek into multiple people. This is the worst case scenario of every case. You know, best case scenario, what ends up happening, right? Nobody's there. You get to walk down for free. Okay. You know, and something like, what if there's a lurker? It's a 1v1. Then again, that's okay. I like taking 1v1s as Reyna. You can overheal you in the round on pistol round, right? So I don't mind that, but 9 out of 10 times, it's either they're here or they're not, right? So just be very careful with this. Your only goal on Reyna for pistol round is to try and get a free suck. I don't know how, maybe an assist, whatever. Free suck. But let's see what ends up happening. Okay. You got out. But better players will punish you for this, yeah? Just know. So on pistol round, you want to play with your team on defense and bait a lot. Better players will punish you for this. Jesus, this runs in my mind 24/7, not gonna lie. Yeah. And it's so that kind of mindset, right? Where, you know, people make a play and it works for them. And they're like, hey, Jollz, you know, why is it that I get 30 kills in one game and then 5 the next? It's usually because they put themselves in these situations where they swing long there, right? But instead of like dying, they get 2 and then they're like, oh my god, I'm popping off. And it's like it's a pseudo good play. Yes, you got 2 kills, but it's not the most efficient or the most optimal play. You get rewarded for bad plays, and that's usually the case for a lot of inconsistencies with players. So again, I'm not a big fan of this angle. You get hard cleared every time here. You gotta be thinking, like, what are all the things that can go wrong here? What are all the things that can go wrong here? Well, you can get dogged. The second you get dogged, you're kind of boned, you know? You want to be a little bit more to the right here. I would like the spot more to the right. Why? Because when they're coming around the corner, you want to play, if you're going to hold an angle, listen, this is an important note. If you are going to play, if you're going to hold an angle, you want to play in an angle where they have to clear 2 things at once. That is the best angle to hold. When they have 2 things that they have to clear at once. What do I mean by that? So let's say that he's here. Okay, if he's here and he's looking at cubby, because he's going to clear the cubby back site here, right? On B site. So when he's here and he's checking the cubby, you want to play in an angle where you can catch him checking cubby, right? So then he has to flick to you. You have the advantage there. So that's an example. You want to play in a spot where they have to check 2 things at once. What if you get blinded? If you get blinded, you're screwed, right? So that's another reason I don't like this spot. But if you're somewhere over here, this is fine. If I hear Skydog or I know I'm up against the sky, I won't usually play there, especially if they're rushing. This is for a spot if they are lurking, right? Like they're running a default, then I like the spot. If I hear a dog, I'm leaving instantly. I'll throw a flash when I hear the dog and I'm just rotating out, right? So you just have to be more aware of these kind of things.
You want to play? Let's play.
You want to play? Here comes the dog. Yeet. Wait, this might actually work. What? Yeah, I love Valorant. Valorant is sick, man. Yeah, Valorant's a great game.
What?
Wow, yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's a small indie company though, so you know you can't really blame them. Okay, so 2 rounds now. I would have found windows to ult, yeah. You have ult, and the enemy team bot, and view bot, rip it. All right. I would have ulted. Ults! Oh, ults! You're dead from long. Okay, ults. You're ulting. You are ulting.
Like now, like yesterday.
Ults! Come on, do it!
No,
You gotta swing. Swing left. Swing left. You're giving him way too much space here, right? They're gonna pinch you. This is scary.
Okay, what? They're not? 120 on...
Hey, all good, all good, all good. Hey, we all whiff. We all whiff, right? Slow-mo. All right, let's break it down. Let's break it down. Let's see exactly what happened here, all right? Just for science, of course, we need to understand exactly what happened here. So this was the ultimate anime battle, some might say. If you've ever watched Naruto, you know, when Naruto's fighting Madara at the end, you know, this is kind of like that, right? Look at this. Oh, holy smokes. Bobbing and weaving. If you thought you saw Mike Tyson dodging, hey, this is next level. You see what this guy is doing? This isn't by luck. You guys think this is by chance, but it's not. Holy smokes, look at that. Everyone's dodging bullets. And it wasn't even the sky that ends up killing you. Look at that, dude. Imagine this chamber just cucking this fight. Just like that, huh? I would...
Are they planning?
Slow peek long. Clear long first, and then look at sight, right?
Not just jet.
Good. Good. Ults. 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 Ults.
One cubby.
Flash? Okay. A little higher. You want to throw that up, right? Throw it up in the air. Throw it up in the air. Ult? Speed! What are you saving for?
Oh,
Speed! Alright. Alright. So one thing too, your flashes. Your flashes want to be up in the air. And you want to hit as many angles as possible with it.
hookah right now?
She's stuck, right?
What?
This peak was a little... I don't like this peak because you're close to the wall. I know this is an awkward angle, but I probably would have waited for your... So there's a couple things you could have done here. Either you wait for your teammates to smoke off elbow and smoke off CT before you decide to walk into sight like this. I probably would have just held for the jet. You want to kill the guy you have stuck. Kill the guy you have stuck and then worry about the sight. You want... When you have a gun disadvantage, avoid gunfights. Avoid this confrontation. I don't even like taking these fights when I have a gun, like, equal footing. It's just a 50-50. I don't really like it that much. So I definitely don't like it with the sheriff. I would just like try and walk up this way. Have like I get to hear him run, check this, and then he sees nothing, and then he just walks back. Then you form the timing, you know. So I'm playing a little bit more around that maybe. 2 CT at least. Last 2 CT, right? Both of them. All right, guys, we're going to have to go into another slow-mo here. We've got to find out exactly what happened here. For science, of course. For science, let's find out exactly what happened here. Now, I'm not a doctorate. I don't have my PhD in whiffology, but I'll try my best here. All right, here we go. The ultimate anime battle. It starts off with a leer thrown right in front of their face. We know the last two are on the right side. Oh, here comes a wide swing. You won't expect this move. The ultimate trap card. Boom. Bang. Oh, right. Giving him a haircut. You thought you had a clean fade, Chamber? I got one better. Let me one up you. You came to the barbershop, baby. The name's Speed. Oh, and then KJ steps in front of the Chamber. Holy shit. I gotta get in front of my babe and protect him. You dare try and give my man a haircut? KJ getting a little restless here, coming out for revenge. Holy shit, like an angry ex-girlfriend. Boom. And then Chamber whiffed anyway. He thought his haircut was too nice. He's like, I can't kill her after that. So now KJ ends up finishing you off. Unlucky. Unfortunate, truly.
You want to play? Let's play.
You want to play? Let's play.
Get out of my way.
They are so dead. Alright. Okay.
Spike down A.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Crosshair placement. Look. What if he's here? These are very common angles. I play here. I play here for this exact reason. Be very careful of this. Yeah. This was scary. Crosshair placement was a little bit ahead of your... Okay, this is a good spot, actually. Ooh, you're in a good spot. Oh, yeah. Just miss out. Get that number advantage, baby. Okay, 4v4, though. Can hold a wider one. Yep.
Jets in you, huh?
They're both there.
Area?
Both there, both there.
We could rotate here.
You heard the TP. Yep. That's a good call. Oh, push the smoke. Oh, I actually wouldn't have mind the smoke push there. I mean, it's either way. Either way, it's okay. You could play the bomb here or whatever. Okay, now you're not. Nah, you're not in a good spot now. So it's either you play with your team here, you fall off and play together on long, or you kind of push that smoke there and go for a kill and dismiss again. Now you're kind of just in sight and you're waiting to get pinched, right? And cleared. And your team can't trade you. That was scary.
80.
Alright, speed. Overall. Pretty good. Alright, this is good.
You'll never be relevant. Now we got beef and now I'm here to settle it. Channel ain't growing, you might wanna pedal it. You are like 7 who years to develop it. I'm way above you in another element. Keeping the trunk like I'm a fucking elephant. How you work out and I say still not intelligent.